Hey everyone, what are your guys' thoughts on Tron? That one was reportedly up to 29 or 30 cents. I thought it was up to 30 cents. I know that was a really hot one about a week ago. And man, I saw earlier today it was at 7 cents. John Dog, good to see you. Crypto, good to see you. And I know earlier in the day, Tron TRX was at 7 cents. And now that thing's down to 0.056 cents. So if you got in at 29 or 30 cents, yeah, you got scared. How so? Like scared just today or what? It's down to 5 now. But from what I'm seeing, it's down to like 5. It was at like 29 or 30 cents. It went down to 5. I know like last week it got down to like 16, 17, and people were talking about the dip on that one. And it just kept dipping. I mean, it was a couple days ago I was hearing it was at 11 cents. And then, man, I checked earlier today. I was like, that thing's down to 7 cents. And then now it's even down to just over 5, if I read it correctly on coinmarketcap.com. And I know some people are looking at this as a dip, and some people are seeing as a good opportunity. Crypto, you bought it at 0.025, so you're still at what, about double your money, just over. Oh, Jason, you almost bought at 10 yesterday. You lucked out, man. Are you gonna buy? At the 5 now? Yeah, you would have lost double your money on that one, 50% of your money, just like that. So that's the thing about crypto and speculation and investing. Yeah, so crypto, if you go to coinmarketcap.com, a lot of money left the crypto space, like a lot of money, like 150, 200 billion. I thought the underlying technology looked pretty interesting on it, but I mean, did people lose that much faith in it? Oh, is it back to 07? Because I just checked about 3 minutes ago on CoinMarketCap. Not that that's the most updated, but it was showing 0.056 or something like that. About at 10 before they increased to 30. I should have sold, but still have faith in February. Okay, you see it as a long-term play. You just bought BNB at 14. I think it'll go to 20 in no time. That's not Airbnb though, right? BNB is a different one. Is that 14 cents and go up to 20 cents? Is that what that one is? But yeah, I mean, Tron, I don't calculator handy here, but the percentage from going from, is 30 cents where it got as a high? Was that about a week and a half ago? I think it went up like 121% one day. I don't know if 30 is a high, if you guys can confirm that. 530, Binance is saying 530 Satoshi-ish. 530 for which exactly? The Binance coin is 20. I haven't heard of the Binance coin. It's good to know. So yeah, I don't know if 30 is where it ended up going. Yeah, crypto. Yeah, we've had 1 or 2 people talking about HTML on here a lot. I'm not sure if you were maybe the one, but glad you're doing well on that one. And yeah, Tron was the hot one like over a week ago. Hey Barry, good to see you back. Barry's on here from time to time. Him and I have talked on the phone a few times. If you guys need anyone for business credit or you need some hard money lending in the real estate biz, I talked to Barry, PhD, right there. They got access to lots of money to lend to you guys in the real estate business. I bought in December at 4 cents and recently at 14 cents. Then now you're at 5 cents today. Okay. Tron. Kala's not a big fan of Tron. Where was the market going up? Real file. I think, yeah, it's good to see you, Barry. I think it's so much the market is just like money's moving around in the market. I think people are chasing the returns, and I think it's a supply and demand thing. And I think people are obviously pulling it out of Tron and Ripple and Bitcoin. They're just pulling their profits out. I got to do another one of these scopes. I want to shut this off and do another one on Ripple and just double check the numbers. But I saw that one. Was that down like 60% or was it even more? You were day trading XRP at $2 just a few days ago. It's not under $1 yet, is it? Ripple? Tron has a bad rap for valid reasons. Okay, yeah, so I noticed Justin's got a lot of updates on my Twitter, so I've been trying to keep up with them. It sounds like they're getting on all kinds of exchanges out there. So I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. It might be building up the demand. I don't know. It might be a long-term play before it gets there again. I mean, what's really interesting about Ripple was the guy that had like 72% shares in it. His net worth went up to $56 billion. He was the 5th richest guy in the world or something based on paper. Apple is up 12.5% today. What do you about this coin? Yep, I think you might have mentioned that. Hey Joe, good to see you. Yeah, Joe, if you could, I know you can't connect with me on Messenger. I don't check with me as far as like if you want his number or you want me to give you his number or whatever. I actually just talked to him on Voxer, and he does want to connect with you about the gold mining stuff. Is there a coin burn as well? You know, I'm not much of an expert on the coin burn thing. I've been trying to still understand it as far as supply and demand and stuff. You know, a good time to buy. I mean, you got to look at the long-term thing, you know, and you got to, is it going to dip even more? I mean, some people, like somebody was just saying about Tron, it was at 10 cents, and look, now it's at 5 cents. I got to double check the Ripple, how much that went down, but yeah, that guy must have lost like $40 billion on paper in the last week and a half. To get back to 30 cents, we may have to hold for like 3 months. Or yeah, or a lot of announcements have to come out and get people all pumped up and excited about it again. This is the same guy that's going to help explain crypto taxes, correct? It's actually his tax guy that he's been using that is going to explain it. So he can talk to you about that guy as well. So, but I've known him 16 years. He's self-employed and stuff. He's been in real estate, gold mining, stock market. He's an expert in all those things. So, yeah, so Joe, I didn't know what you were most comfortable with. I don't know if he uses direct message on Instagram much, so I didn't know if you want to trade phone numbers or text or whatever. Hey, here we go. We got Rick on here. Bye. So, Rick, we're talking about how much the market's getting crushed right now and things are going down. Is it a good time to buy? It looks like Rick says so. It's not safe for a coin to jump as is, so I missed that cryptomanic. You lost 60K today in Bitcoin and Ethereum. I haven't been following Ethereum today. As I was saying earlier, though, Rick is a good friend of mine from down the road, and he's been in crypto for probably over a year now, and him and I have been talking about Bitcoin for about the last year, and we've been in some other internet ventures, and he's on here right now as Cryptomanic, is how he spells it, I think, on here, and he's able to answer a lot of your questions on the crypto stuff as well, and he's seeing this as a dip and an opportunity to buy, so he's pretty excited right now to buy. He was actually posting all over Facebook about that as well. I can introduce you on Messenger. I can introduce you in my Facebook group if you want to get on there sometime. Yep, you only lost if you sell it lower. You're right. If you realize you're lost. If you didn't sell, then you just say it is down 60K. Good point. It's depending on how you're looking at it. See Taylor. Okay, yeah, I don't know the Euro to US exchange on that, but I haven't followed Ethereum as much. I was just mostly looking at Tron, Ripple, and Bitcoin. Those are the ones that caught my attention as I wasn't following them as much in the last few days. You notice I haven't done quite as many scopes here in the last few days. There's been a lot going on here this weekend with the whole Vikings and the Minnesota game in Minnesota here. It's like a really big deal here. So we're just win away from the Super Bowl and from hosting it. First team ever to host it in their home stadium. So yeah, I mean, I saw an uptick in BTC. Okay. Oh, you did? Okay. Well, I was saying earlier in this scope, I said one of my friends said that, and it was you I was talking about, Rick, Solano, Cryptomanic. You think everything's going back, okay? That you were talking about some exchanges are showing Bitcoin under 10,000 right now. That was Rick that was actually saying that. I don't know which exchanges you're seeing that. Ethereum is at 1,049. Okay. Do you recommend to buy more at this time? I mean, no. I don't think anybody on here really wants to give like investment advice. I think a lot of times you see these things go up after like a press release or somebody says good news about it. I think that a lot of them go up after that. Rumor has it Wall Street changed RX speculation from 3 to 8. Oh wow, that would be huge. See Taylor. You're thinking Tron's going to go up to 13 cents. You want to buy the dips. Coinbase had it at 10.6. Well, remember, Rick, it was down to 10.4 at one point, right? So yeah, if you see it below 10, I don't know if you've seen it below 10. Oh, okay. Apple's saying there's some news coming up. Okay. Yeah, it looks like we have a pretty good turnout on this one. We have a lot of people live. At some point, I'll probably shut this off, and it might open up another scope on the topic of Ripple. Not that we couldn't talk on Ripple right now. It's just I'd like to just label it with the headline. This dip happens every year. Check the graphs for all the coins. Yeah, I've seen some people talk about the cycles of beginning and end of year. Oh, yeah, Bitcoin going to 6 would be a big deal. Is Tron, BitterX? Yeah, I don't know what the BitterX means. Discuss Ripple. Okay, we'll probably do that in the next scope. Do you know anything about Neo? It's in the top 20. I don't know a lot about it. This volatility is nothing new for Bitcoin. True. You found looking for XRP. Yeah, I think XRP was in the hashtag and one of the titles here, but I was kind of meaning to just do a quick 3-minute scope here and then do another one on Ripple, but it looks like this one had a lot of people jump on. Was at 190, now it's at 115. Oh wow, that's a pretty big dip for that one too. So it sounds like a lot of them are dipping out there. I see what other people think about the Ethereum one and what their opinion is on it. It doesn't seem to get as much buzz as a lot of the other ones, in my opinion. But yeah, I know some of you guys want to talk about Ripple as well. So I think what I'll do is see what's happening is I'm having my video guy now take these, and we're putting them on YouTube, we're putting them on Facebook, and I'm also putting them on Instagram. So I like to have them labeled based on the topic, so that's why I want to do another one about Ripple. Okay, it's okay to go to Ripple, to be fair, do for a correction, so it would be... So yeah, so I'm not just like trying to like play games and like turn it off and turn it back on and all that. I'm like specifically like archiving it in a certain way where it ends up on all these other social networks. So that's what I'll end up doing. So we'll just look for me to come back on here real soon. Okay, hey Rick, I'm going to be coming back on with the title Ripple, to discuss Ripple.